Hi, everybody. This is your announcement for Philosophy 101G. Today is September 2nd. It is Labor Day, and we've just started a new month. And we are now in, excuse me, week 3 of our semester. So hopefully you are having a nice holiday today. There are no classes, but I just wanted to get this announcement out to you so you have it. So by now, you should have finished Module 1, okay, and I will be grading the work that you've done in Module 1 this week. And so this week, you're going to start on Module 2. So we're going into a new question, which is, what is knowledge? Okay, so it's a big question. We're going to look at a couple of different philosophers in this module. So for this week, you're in Module 2.1, and the text that we'll be studying is titled Meno, and it is written by Plato. And in it, the main character is Socrates, who was a philosopher in ancient Greece. And I'll talk more about this in my video commentary that you'll see. So, this particular book that we're reading the whole book, but don't worry, it's not very long. Okay, and I've divided the text into 3 parts. Okay, so you want to kind of attack it that way in 3 parts. So for the first 2 parts will be, actually, I take that back. For this entire text and this module 2.1, we will spend 2 weeks on this, okay? Now, the first 2 parts of the text you will read this week, okay, this coming week. And so for this week, you will have 2 self-check quizzes, okay? One is due September 4th, and the second quiz is due September 6th. Okay, so be aware of those due dates for those quizzes. So it's a little bit different than other modules that we do. And that's just because, this is a longer text. I thought it would be important to break it up into chunks so that it wasn't, too overwhelming to have all in one quiz. Okay, and then your discussion for this part of the text is due on the 8th of September, which is Sunday, our normal due date. Okay, so this book, the Meno, is one of my favorites. I really love this. It talks about knowledge and through the question of virtue. Okay, so you're going to get that at the beginning where Socrates wants to find out, well, what is virtue? And it's a lot of fun because Socrates, he's kind of a pain, to these guys he's talking with because he keeps asking them questions and kind of poking at them to make them, kind of justify their statements. And I don't know. Some students don't like Socrates. I think he's great because I think that's how we learn is by having to respond to questions and being questioned. And it's not comfortable. It's not a fun. Sometimes it's not fun to learn this way, but we do learn in this fashion. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the text. I really like it. One thing about the text. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is make sure that you go to the Module 2.1 Meno Learning Activities and Assessments in Module 2. So within this page is everything that you need, okay, to complete the work that you need. Because we don't have a textbook, the reading that you're going to do is linked on this page. Okay, so you're going to make sure that you find out how to read that. And I've got a little instructional video talking about how to read the text in the online source. Okay, because it's a little bit different. It's not like a book that you're used to. They use line numbers, and so I'm going to direct you to certain line numbers to find out where you're supposed to read. Okay, so make sure you do follow all of the instructions and everything that's on that page. Okay, don't skip anything. All right, because it's all there for a reason to help you to do this successfully. Okay, and if you have any questions about the text or where to go to read in the text, please let me know. Send me a message in inbox, and I'll help you out. the text was written in ancient Greek and it's been translated into English. So it's a different kind of writing. It's not modern by any sense. So you're going to want to read this a couple of times, okay, before you dive into the quizzes or the discussion. Okay. All right. So I better stop. This is getting to be a long announcement. So I'm going to stop there. And if you have any questions, send me a message in inbox. And I hope you enjoy this reading. All right. I will see you again next time and have a happy Labor Day. Bye.